Hey guys, this is Deno, and today we're just gonna show you a gameplay of me being the jailer. So, so you can understand a little bit much better how to my plays and stuff. Okay. So what I like to do, being jailer, is just to write off claim, just claim to be a jailer and ask for a TP lookout. I'm taking the 33% chance to die on I2 to just like limit the possibilities of evils claiming it. I think, in my opinion, the jailer day one reveal is just still a good play to do, and I'm willing to do every time when I'm jailer. I just don't like dying very quick, so I'm just jailing one person there. He claimed right away, relatively, but he turned out to be an evil role. He was the witch. Foreshadowing, just letting you guys know. I'm not. That's why I'm not putting the people who I'm jailing as being a confirmed invest. Just putting there. Okay, making my list there, real quick. And okay, we have somebody who role blocks me, so I'm just gonna put there as well as being an escort in the game. That why I'm getting role block night one, so you probably just like understand that a little bit more, so that escort can just like confirm itself. Why is that confirmed? Cause a concert would just like never visit a jailer. Why is that so? Cause if there is a spy in the game, and he sees that the random mafia would just visit the jailer and just like claim to be an escort, that's a little bit too obvious, and you're just gonna be called out as being a concert. Especially if there's also a lookout and you're gonna see the visits and figure out what it is. So yeah, I see that Townie, though he didn't had a will, which is weird. Usually good players always have a will, so I was like a little bit suspicious of a forger existing in the game. Come at me was the vet. I'm just foreshadowing, guys, saying what you guys. This guy has assumption it was good, but I would never trusted this guy. All right. Then we have John Proctor, who says that 3 is the a sheriff, executioner, the werewolf. John Proctor was indeed an investigator, and sheriff was like, yeah, sure, yeah, I'm the sheriff, but he didn't post any well. 3 was indeed evil. A play that you can definitely do there instead is just like say that you're TI, wait for anybody to counterclaim, post your well, and then he was like, yeah, I'm the sheriff, but didn't even had a well already prepared. So okay, gangbang is telling me in a whisper that he's the escort. Gonna note that there. Edward CCTI. Alright. A little bit late though, even if it was jailed. So we're voting for all of Chu, since he had no claim. Okay. We got a couple of, claims already, which is very good. TI is posted. This guy claims to be a doctor, which is very, when you see him being upset as well, it's very trustworthy. We have already 2 counterclaims. Unfortunately for me, I didn't notice Timmy Tick as being also a counterclaim. But what I don't like when you just like counterclaim, you counterclaim what? ICC, when you say CC, ICCTP, but he was also CCing a town protect, and I didn't put that in my well because of that reason, because he don't specifically say what you're CCing, but obviously he tried to CC town protect. But since I didn't know that would be just something that I will get him lynched later on by me pushing on him, not having him on my well as being not CC town protect. So only Arthur, I put him as a doctor there. and we're voting 5. Which apparently, when you just like wait to get voted, and you just like claim to be a medium, and you didn't claim day 1, and you didn't claim at the very beginning that you're a medium, and you get voted in this situation, you're probably evil. But since there was no publicly town support counterclaim, his claim go through. This guy happened to be the Godfather this game. Well, look, there's no counterclaim. I knew that escort exists, but only I knew that exists. But there was no spy, right? And he didn't CC. And then we have also a mayor, but he wasn't revealed, so that's why he guilty. Ciola, which happened to be the the mayor, guilty. That's why he guilty that guy. He had the right to guilty. So we vote him. He gets voted. I'm willing to jail. Yeah, right. He revealed himself as being. If 2 is Mafia, then 3 is also Mafia. I don't know why 6 is making so many assumptions. I was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? I don't even know your claim, so I'm just gonna ignore that guy. I'm asking 3 people that I'm probably gonna jail their role. So I'm whispering to 8, I'm whispering to 12, and to 10, and ask them for a role. Let's see who responds. Obviously, we're gonna, they're the mayor. We have 12 already answered. And I was like, I was about to jail 12, but since I whispered to him. Then we have 8 who claims to be a sheriff, but he didn't CC specifically. He's only said during the day that he CC and he claims around in town, but didn't say anything what, and he didn't post his sheriff claim publicly. So I was like, and 10 didn't answer at all. He didn't answer my claim at all. So I was like, alright, these guys are definitely evil. I'm jailing this guy with the sheriff claim, and execute him right away. There's no reason to keep him alive. So there we go, jail him, execute him. He gets a little upset there. You don't have to, why? Oh, no. Just, you have to be a little more alpha with a jailer, just like, grow balls. If you're already in the jail, you know what's up. You're just gonna get jailed and executed. That's how things go. You don't have too much time, because if you're making the wrong calls with Jailor, it's not a good thing. Whatever. He had the sheriff point, but he didn't post it, that's the thing. Jailed him, execute him. I should just probably specifically say who I executed, but whatever. I was healed, so that keeps me a little bit more alive. The werewolf probably was on me. I don't know why the escort just like was on me as well. Oh, he wasn't. Okay, so he was on the veg. So I don't know who else. So Mafia attacked me? I don't know why would they do that. Because I was healed, that's for sure. So Mafia there screwed up by attacking me. I don't know what went through Mafia head there, honestly. If they would just like simply attack. Maybe like because they... yeah, I get it. So what happened there is that the witch controlled the Cosmic was apparently the doctor. And it was like, they say like, you know what? Witch, you just control the doctor. We're gonna attack the jailer. We'll get rid of the jailer right away on night 2. But we had also a random town doctor who was correct. So that's why I got 1 heal there. Alright. So the werewolf was on the veg. And he managed to get rid of 2 evils. I executed this guy, which turned out to be the mafioso. Was a good call. Figured that he was evil with his pretty shitty will, honestly. And as Godfather, you just like, were you living 2016? Town of Salem? Alright. Executed. Turned out to be mafioso, keeping town majority up there. Alright. 6 is making the assumption that 5 cannot be met. But I couldn't trust that guy, so I was like, guys, 10 didn't claim. So I was like, alright guys, you know what? Just get 10 to claim. And 5 is making actually all right assumptions with investigator investigating Chu saying that he's Dr. Disguiser. Serial killer. So I was like, just get 10. 10 is definitely evil. But since this is a mistake that happened here by our side, is that we had to guilty this guy. He was definitely evil. He acted like being a jester, and we assumed that he is jester, and Town was like, alright, just let Jailor execute this guy, but turned out to be a witch game. And that's why you don't let confirmed evils being alive, by making the wrong assumptions. So we had to go by the rule, all guilty, Jailor, mirror, and get rid of another evil next day as well. Yeah, this guy managed to get on the stand because Mayor had to there, and some of the other people also and we didn't manage to guilty that guy. So so remember when I said I didn't know 7 as being a town protect? Well, he was voted now. Alright. I claimed right away. I was like, no you didn't. I looking up on my will and I was like, yeah, guilty this guy. I don't know why 6 keep whispering me. I was like, what the hell do you want, dude? You want to get jailed and executed? Just let me alone. But he turned out to be the vet this game. But since I didn't have his claim, I didn't know what he is. I was like, alright. I was like continue ignoring and not responding to 6 until I knew for sure that he was good. So Mayor indeed guilty there. We had a couple of most of them were towny. I think the witch there as well for some reason. 10 wanted to be executed, but 4 was DNA. Was 4 or 11 DNA? I can't remember honestly. It's whatever. That was a bad mislynch. We should just get rid of the 10. That was a massive misplay. We could have that could have just cost us the game. Try it. Then I was like, oh, this guy was way too confident. This guy was way too confident being in jail. So I was like, oh shit, I'm screwed, am I not? It's a witch game, right? You're not the jester, isn't it? So exactly what happened. There was a witch game and we were already in trouble. But one misplay from evils happened this night as well, and we managed to turn this around and see how that played out. So this guy managed to not get executed, but 2 people are dead. Interesting, very interesting. How come so? Killed by the vet. I was like, oh, this guy who kept whispering me all the time turned out to be an actual townie. He confirmed himself as being the vet there. And that was our saving grace. Actually, Evil's making a misplay there as well. I mean, honestly, why in the world a veg would just like... I mean, you see the veg being dead, you rarely would just gonna assume that there's also a town vet in the game as well. But you can never take that out, right? That's why sometimes with evil, it's just better not do anything, especially with random mafias. Alright. Cosmic was the doctor, and they managed to get rid of the second TP. So I was probably the next target there. It's 4 versus 4, and that's why, yeah, I thought 11 is definitely the evil. Because it wasn't not four, yeah, it was 4 versus 4, but we have more votes, so I was like 10 goes up. There's definitely no jester in the game, so there's no risk. Yeah, I wanted to reassure Mayor to just like vote 10 to follow me, and that happened. 10 is Jester, Jump Proctor is making the assumptions, but I making the sure that there is definitely no Jester in the game, and that what I was witched. So neutral evil can only be one in the game. Since I was witched, it cannot be a Jester in the game. So we guilted this guy. And evils just like make plans publicly, like they have the power. They're against very strong roles. Against a mayor, jailer, I don't know what, a vet. And there was also an invest in the game. So very unique, powerful roles, and they just like think they have like the driving license. But in this situation we already win. We already win in this situation. I'm gonna explain you why. By Framer just dying there and this guy getting lynched, this game was already over. What? Yes. So the play here is by me just jailing the werewolf. And why is that? Why am I saying that the game is over? So basically, I'm jailing the werewolf. So by me jailing the werewolf, which cannot control, it's full moon, so he has to either let me execute the werewolf, the witch, or the witch was gonna die alongside with me, because the werewolf would just kill anyone after. There you go. I'm trying to execute 3, which was the confirmed werewolf. I'm thinking like a way out for evils in this situation, but it really isn't. 5 was the Godfather, 11 was the witch. By me jailing the werewolf, witch cannot control because he will die as well, but what happened is like by me jailing the werewolf, I actually kill all the evils. Because the mafia was, their plan was like mafia to be on me, witch control me, but they forgot the werewolf, it's full moon. They forgot it's full moon. And the werewolf will gonna kill everybody who visits. He killed me, he killed the witch, he killed the Godfather, and the game is over. Yeah, because I put it in my will as well that, you know, 3 is the werewolf, he was just gonna get lynched as well. That was the play. Maybe the witch shouldn't have me there. Right? He should have just controlled me. But what could have just done? The Godfather could have just like, let's just assume that Godfather attacks the mayor, right? But I would be alive then, right? I'll be alive alongside with a vet and then invest in the game, or I'll be 3 versus 2 situation. So there was literally no play. The evils were just already screwed by Framer visiting. The play happened there. There was nothing that evils could have just done after. Aqua was confirmed evil, and we already know who, or figure who the evils are. There we go. The Godfather died by visiting me, and werewolf killing him. It all happened because it was full moon. If it wasn't a full moon, all of being good, I should just probably executed the witch. That was the play there. Yeah, if it wouldn't be full moon, I had to execute the witch. And Godfather could just kill me, but it would be all good. Then could just lynch the werewolf or the Godfather. There was no lose, but the play, my play there by me just jailing the werewolf was just game over for evils. There was nothing that they could have just done. It was checkmate. Yeah, 6 is definitely the bet. They could have just checked my will as well. I wrote down there. So I'm I'm here like making assumption like, wait, whatever what evils would have just done, they couldn't win there. There was nothing they could have just do. What could make them win this game is by actually Framer not visiting the vet and having a somewhat majority there. Mafia should just hit the mayor instead. No, even if they would have hit the mayor instead, like I'm saying, I would have just been alive there. If the mafia wait, yeah. So the play was probably Witch sacrificing himself, and the werewolf would just kill me, and the witch, and mafia killing the mayor, and only be a vet, only be a vet. And invest. But then the werewolf could have just killed but they had to lynch the werewolf after. And it should just be a one versus so that was the play. By just witch sacrificing itself. And yeah, I think he's making the right assumption. But all good, we win. I hope you understand what my plays were behind this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.